Families rearranged the pews at this church in Sorsogon, the Philippines, not for mass, but for shelter as a violent storm approaches. It's been just days since Typhoon Kalmegi smashed through the central belt of the Philippines into Vietnam, with a confirmed death toll of around 200 people in the Philippines alone. Now, Typhoon Fung Wong is starting to kick up ominous wind and surf off the north of the Philippines. After seeing what Kalmegi did, people in places like this church aren't taking any chances. They hope the building will hold up to the storm's fury, with wind gusts hitting 170 kilometers per hour.
We have evacuated to this church because of the upcoming storm. We decided to evacuate because the recent typhoon brought floods in our area, and now I just want to keep my family safe. We evacuated here so we'll be ready when the typhoon comes.
I'm here because the waves near my house are huge. I live near the shore. The winds there are now very strong and the waves are massive.
Forecasts have the typhoon crossing the island of Luzon Monday, but Philippine government meteorologists say it could affect almost the whole country, including areas still in shock from Typhoon Kalmegi. The search for the missing is called off for now, as people prepare as best they can for the coming storm. Fung Wong will be the 21st storm to hit the Philippines this typhoon season, but the destruction probably won't stop there. After the Philippines, the storm is expected to curve northward, passing directly over Taiwan from Thursday to Friday. Officials in Taiwan are keeping an eye on the eastern mountains, where a typhoon in late September burst a barrier lake, sending deadly floodwaters sweeping through Guangfu Township. Scientists are paying attention to the violence of this year's typhoon season, and warning a changing climate could only make extreme events like these storms more common, including in areas not used to storms.
And another aspect that perhaps is a bit less talked about is there is an increase in rapid intensification events of these typhoons that are rather difficult to predict by current models. And because of that, they are particularly dangerous.
But back at this church, evacuees are hunkering down for what, by around nightfall Sunday, could be yet another blow in a year filled with destruction. Eason, Chen, and John Van Trieste for TaiwanPlus.